Wishing all my Indian friends a very happy Independence Day, and wish you good health, and of course, we also wish you progress with your investments as a journey, and continue to improve your investments moving ahead. Now, if we take a look at the financial markets, there are certain key information, key data which came out very recently. Now, if you look at India, the core CPI came out. CPI is basically the consumer price index or inflation. Mostly it is called as index. So, and core CPI basically excludes the food and energy component. So, without the food and energy component, the CPI is called core CPI. So, core CPI last month was at 2.1%, and prior to that, and then in July it came down to 1.5%. So, this is a very good news. The forecasted number was a bit higher than that. So it is doing even better than the forecast. Right now, if you take a look at the US market, there are a couple of data which came out this week. One of them is the core CPI. So core CPI is moving from 2.9% to 3.1%. So we see a rise in the core CPI, which basically leads to think that yes, the inflation is going to go up in US, right? However, on the other side, if you take a look at the core PPI, which came out just yesterday in the US. So core PPI is nothing but basically measures the change in selling price of goods and services. So it's basically producer price index, and the producer price index, of course, excluding the food and energy part of it. So that actually went up from 2.5% year over year to 2.8%. So there has been a slight jump in that figure, and of course the forecasted value was a bit lower than that, 2.8. So higher figure of PPI indicates basically bullishness in terms of the US dollar. So we see that of course US dollar moved up compared to INR and other currencies over the period of last 24 hours, and we also see like profit booking coming in the crypto space, Bitcoin. So it went up to 124K and then came down. So please correlate that and imbibe it in your investment.